Microsoft Office 95. Microsoft Office 95, also known as Microsoft Office for Windows 95, is a version of Microsoft Office released on August 24, 1995. It is the successor to Office 4.3 and is the first 32-bit version of Microsoft Office. While designed specifically for Windows 95, it works on Windows NT 3.51, Windows NT 4.0, and Windows 98. As it is 32-bit, it does not run on Windows 3.1. It is also not supported on Windows NT 3.1 or Windows NT 3.5, despite these operating systems being 32-bit. Office 95 was replaced by Office 97 on November 19, 1996. Features: Microsoft Office 95 includes 6 applications: Word, a word processor; Excel, a spreadsheet; PowerPoint, a presentation program; Access, a database management system; Schedule Plus, a time management app; and Binder, a program for binding the work of the mentioned apps together. The CD-ROM version also includes Microsoft Bookshelf. True to its namesake, this suite is designed specifically for Windows 95. Previously, Microsoft had released Office 4.2 for Windows NT for several architectures, which included 32-bit Word 6.0 for Windows NT and Excel 5.0 for Windows NT, but PowerPoint 4.0 was 16-bit. With Office for Windows 95, all components in the suite were 32-bit. All the Office 95 programs are OLE2 enabled, meaning that they allow interoperability between themselves, as well as all other applications that support this data interchange protocol. Binder used this protocol to bind OLE objects together. Office for Windows 95 bears version number 7.0 to match Word's version number. Other components also bear the same version numbers to show that they are contemporaries, although their predecessors were not version 6.0. The previous versions of components were Word 6.0, Excel 5.0, PowerPoint 4.0, Schedule Plus 1.0, and Access 2.0. Binder was a new app at the time with no predecessor. Microsoft Excel contained an Easter egg, a hidden Doom-like game called Hall of Tortured Souls, crediting the application's writers. Contemporary components. Several additional programs were compatible with Microsoft Office 95. Microsoft Project for Windows 95, version 4.1a, Microsoft Publisher for Windows 95, version 3.0, Microsoft Front Page 1.1, and Office Small Business Pack for Office 95. Other contemporary Microsoft products were Microsoft Works 4.0 and Microsoft Money 4.0. Additions. Office 95 was available in 2 versions. They contained the following applications: Word, both in the Standard and Professional Edition; Excel, both in the Standard and Professional Edition; PowerPoint, both in the Standard and Professional Edition; Schedule Plus, both in the Standard and Professional Edition; Binder, both in the Standard and Professional Edition; Access, only in the Professional Edition; and Bookshelf, only on the CD-ROM version of the Professional Edition. Computer icons of the components of Microsoft Office 95 Pro from left to right: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Schedule Plus, and Binder. Updates. There were no downloadable service packs or service releases for Office for Windows 95. Instead, 2 updated versions, 7.0a and 7.0b, were released to fix bugs in the application. Only difference between 7.0a and 7.0b was in PowerPoint to fix a screen redraw problem. The updates could be ordered from Microsoft support. A downloadable update was released in 1999 to address minor year 2000 problems. All support for Microsoft Office 95 ended on December 31, 2001, the same day as Windows 95. Versions of Microsoft Jet Database Engine 3.0 and 3.5 used by Access for Windows 95, Access 7.0, and the later released Access 97 respectively, had a critical issue which made these versions of Access unusable on a computer with more than 1 gigabyte of memory. While this problem was fixed for JET 3.5/Access 97, it was never fixed for JET 3.0 or Access 95. System requirements. Microsoft Office 95 required a 386DX or higher CPU and either Windows 95 or Windows NT 3.1. It also requires 8 megabytes of RAM for typical use. Regarding hard disk space, compact installations required 28 megabytes. Typical installations required 55 megabytes, and full installations required 88 megabytes.